Don't own the rights to the music. It's a trap. Ha. Golly. Ha. Greetings, greetings. It's me, Aaliyah Kasha 444, and I'm here to do a collective message. Happy birthday to all the Leos out there. Hope you guys are enjoying your day thus far. Only thing that I ask is that you like and share the live because it does help me out. Take what resonate and leave the rest. I am just a messenger. I am just a messenger. Greetings, greetings. It's me, Aaliyah Kasha 444. And I'm here to do a collective message. Happy birthday to all the Leos out there. Hope you guys are enjoying your day thus far. Only thing that I ask is that you like and share the live because it does help me out. Take what resonate, leave the rest. I'm just a messenger. Rich rising. I'm just a messenger, y'all. I should be nothing more but confirmation to what God has already been showing you or telling you. That's it. That's all. Don't get mad at the messenger. Don't get mad at the messenger. You can't ask God for signs and confirmations, and then when you get signs and confirmations, it may not be what you want to hear. Don't be mad at. Don't shoot the messenger. That's not cool. Don't do that. Okay. I do have 2 songs, and I'm glad that it's back to back. Like I have a playlist, and it's back to back. Okay. I keep listen. You know what? Oh well. Well, shit. It is what it is. 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 Okay. The first channel song that I have is called "Drowning." Okay, it's by a Christian rap artist. So when I was coming out of the church and I was like transitioning into spirituality, I didn't want to just completely let go of rap without finding like an alternative. So I literally made a Christian rap. I also have a worship playlist on Spotify, and this is one of the artists. I love KB. He is a Christian rap artist. I love his music. I don't think I've heard a bad song from him yet. I pretty much got most of his songs on my playlist. Both of these songs are by him. So the initials KB or BK could be very significant. Burger King could be very, very significant. But the name of this song is called "Drowning." It is by KB. He is a Christian rapper. These people are drowning. He be like, what do you say? Catch me, I'm falling. Okay, trying to find my way out, but I can't touch the ground or something like that. Okay, can you save me from me? Okay. Help me. Okay, basically is what he's saying. God, can you save me from me? Help me. I'm drowning and my feet can't touch the ground. Okay, these people are literally drowning. They're drowning. They're drowning in the poison that they spewed out. They're drowning in all that energy. Okay, whether all that negative energy, that so weather could be very significant. All that negative energy, okay, that they were sending out. These people are drowning in it. They have nowhere. See, people are waking up. People are calling back their energy. So they can't project. They can't throw this. So they have to sit in this energy. And it's mucky and it's sticky. And they're sinking like quicksand. And now they're crying out and they're calling out to God. But God do not hear them. God do not hear them. That's just the way it is. Things will never be the same. See, there's a period of time where God said he was going to close his ears. He said that. He said he was going to close his ears. He was going to close the mouth of his prophets. Okay? God said that. He said that. Thank you. He said that. Now these people are stuck. They don't know what to do. They don't know what to do. They're scared. Okay, beaches could be very significant. You could be dealing with a Cancer or a Leo, or it could be like they could be a cusp. Okay, happy birthday to all the Leos out there. All right, Saint Petersburg, Florida could be very significant as well. All right, someone name could be Kevin, Calvin. All right, but spelled with a K. It could be Kevin or Calvin. Okay. Let's see. Look. Your spiritual team has your back. You don't got to worry about nothing. Keep doing what it is that God is asking you to do. It's going to look different. Thank you. It's going to look different, and that's all right. You make sure you keep your head in the game, okay? Don't look back. You're going to turn into a little soft. It's going to hurt. Read Psalms 23, okay? It's a trap. That's the very first Word he say, it's a trap, it's a trap. It was a trap from the start. The moment they thought they was going to come up against you, the moment they thought that they was going to place little mines and little traps for you, they didn't realize they was trapping themselves. It's like the movie Saw. You want to play a game? Your spiritual team is Saw. Someone could be losing their job. Can you catch me? I'm falling. I'm trying to find my way. Fame could be very significant. So they was trying to do this for some type of fame or notoriety. You're going to get the fame, all right, but it's not going to be what you think. You're going to be known for being the biggest loser, literally. You're going to be known, okay, for being the biggest hater, the biggest hypocrite, okay? People ain't going to want to fuck with you because you're a bad asset. You're a liability. That's what you're going to be known for. You got to be careful what you wish for. The letter Q could be very significant. I mean, heavy in the winter. I'm telling you, these people about to have a cold motherfucking winter. I'm talking about a cold winter. Yeah, they balling now. They're not going to be in the wintertime. They living it up and they laughing now. They going to be crying in the wintertime. A Pisces could be very significant. It says the Gemini did it. That's all right. Your spirit team saw that Gemini. That Gemini didn't get away with nothing. Look up what that means, Tasha. That means your wishes are granted. That's abundance, okay? Tuscaloosa, Alabama could be very significant, okay? So it could be a blackout, okay? It could be a blackout in Alabama or it could be a blackout in Florida, okay? They could have tried to black you out, okay? They could have been messing with your stuff, messing with your computers, messing with your phone, okay? Look, you're untouchable. Pull me up now before I drown. And he says that. Pull me up now before I drown. Not can you pull me up. He like, pull me up now. And that's the problem. That's why these people is going through what they're going through. Because they expect it. As if like you owed them something. Like you have to help them. You have to take on their karma. I don't got to do a damn thing, bitch. I don't got to do nothing. I don't even got to stay black at DIE. I could change my skin color if I wanted to. I don't got to do a damn thing. If God don't force me to do anything, what makes you think you're going to force me to do anything? Everybody has a choice. And I'm choosing not to help your dumb ass. Because when I offered my health, when I offered my health, wow, so I meant to say when I offer my help. So some of y'all could be healers. Y'all can be into the health care. They could have been using your sexual energy to heal themselves and others around them, especially if they had you in a third party. Fuck, you thought I was a sacrifice, bitch? You thought you was just gonna suck me dry? You thought I was just gonna let you feed off of me? What? Amber Lane could be very like, what is wrong? Amber Lane could be very, what's wrong with you for real? No, I don't care if you is soulless or if you are a zombie. No, serious, what is wrong with you? You're not even playing a part of a zombie for real, for real. You see the zombies movie, they don't be doing all this extra shit. It's a trap. Y'all gonna quit playing with me, and y'all gonna quit playing with my collective. They been ahead of their class. Y'all could have got teased because they could have called you a nerd or you're weird because maybe you was, maybe you was getting good grades. Maybe you love to learn. Now they need your expertise. Now they need your advice. Now they need your knowledge. Now they need your wisdom. Now they need your help. You could be traveling soon. These people could have traveled. They could have traveled to Alabama, Tuscaloosa, Alabama. They could have traveled to St. Petersburg, Florida. They could have traveled to get this work done. That's how they found out you was untouchable. Louisville could be very significant. Keep calling these different places out. And anybody who participated in this foolery, this fuckery, including monitoring spirits. Y'all think because y'all monitoring spirits that y'all escape karma. No, y'all gonna get it. Y'all gonna get it too. Y'all gonna get it too. Cause you in the way. Look up this number. We got 10 on 1. Okay, someone could be a portal baby. Someone's birthday could be October 1st. Okay, you could be seeing double numbers. Okay, look, sooner than expected. Shit, it might not. It probably be before winter. God said sooner than you expected. That means every day you wake up, it's somebody else that's knee deep. It's somebody else that's drowning. It's somebody else that's realizing they can't get out of this. Every time you open your eyes. It could be a SEX tape. You know you going to jail. If you're out here and you putting out SEX tapes, especially if these people do not know about it, you're going to jail. You're going to go underneath the jail. Because who the hell you think you are? Are you up for the challenge? I'm telling you. They try to make your journey hard. They wanted you to give up on God. They wanted you to give up on your dreams. They wanted you to give up on yourself. But you stood 10 toes down. Now God is asking them, are you up for the challenge? Do you want to play a game? Because see, you play with my baby's life. You play with my baby's destiny. You play with my baby's heart. You play with my baby's money. And I let you play with my baby's heart. I let you play with my baby's money. I just wanted you to turn from your wicked ways. Since you won't, are you up for the challenge? Because now you're about to go through everything that you put my baby through. Times 10. They can't help themselves. They can't help themselves. They can't. Can't nobody help them. You can't. You can't nobody help them. We got Port Antonio. Keep calling these different. It's a lot of different, cities and states. We got celibate. You could be celibate and stay celibate. That's why I don't fuck with you motherfuckers. I'll flirt now. Y'all don't use protection with other people. Then y'all come bring y'all stanky dingalings in my face. Fuck you think I'm about to do with that? You better put that shit up. Stranger danger. Stranger danger. Stranger danger. This was a couple of years ago. I'll never forget it. Because I'm talking about I was so disgusted, y'all. This was it. This was like the end of 20. This was the end of 22, like 2022 going into 2023. I'll never forget it. You know what I'm saying? I was feeling him. You know what I'm saying? Like he seemed cool. I was feeling him. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna have to give up the little cookies. And I remember when I asked him for protection, I had my own, but he claimed it was too small. It was too small. Okay then, bitch. Okay then. Okay. You already about to irritate me, but okay. So where's your protection? Where's yours? So I don't use protection. Come again? Huh? Come again. I can't feel nothing when I use protection. Oh, okay. Don't even worry about it. What you doing? I'm calling me an Uber. Why? Because I'm leaving. Why? What you mean, why? I'm out of here and I'm blocking you. Fuck wrong with you? You thought I was going to be like, oh, okay. No, fool. The fuck? I'm out of here. Probably was little anyways. You probably could fit my shit, my protect. It was a Magnum. You probably could fit. You thought I was just probably gonna be like, oh, okay. Fuck no. Fuck wrong with you. Confirmation. Fuck no. Fuck wrong with you. I'm talking about that motherfucker was hot. I could get anybody I want to. So I need you to go into your black book, your phone, or wherever you need to pay, whatever you need to go through to find anybody else you can have. That's what you need to do. You need to be calling them right now. You don't even got to take me home. I'm taking myself home. You can call them right now. Ain't even gonna be no drama on my end. They gonna see me leaving. Do you telling me for like that's gonna make that don't? When you talk, when a man talk about who they can have and how many women want them, that do not make me want them. It disgusts me a little bit. It actually pushes me away. It's like, oh, okay. I don't want that type of person anyway. So I'll go on by my way. I like an introvert. I do. I'm an introvert. I like someone who like to get out every once in a while like me, not someone who want to be out and seen I can't even go outside because 2 or 3 of your neighbors or my neighbors, hell, the school teacher, everybody else that had a PCOS. I don't like that. I do not. You can keep that. You can have that. I don't give a fuck. They don't use protection with other people. Keep it to yourself, man or female. These hoes will be up in your face and still got that white residue on their mouth from another ninja and be all up in your face. Keep it in your pants, masculine. It says they wasn't special until you connected with them, which goes to my second song that's playing right now, and it's also by KB, and it's called Undefeated. That's why they're drowning, because you're undefeated. Look up in the sky. Ooh, I made it. You think I'm gonna lie? Listen to that song. Listen to that song. He tell you who you thought you was fucking with. Confirmation. I come from God. I made it. You think I'm gonna lie? Check my reputation. I love that song. Undefeated. I love that song. Because you are. You're the undisputed champ. The champ is here. Heavyweight on top of that heavyweight. Because you take it down. You take it down. These practitioners. You take it down. High level practitioners. These ain't baby witches and warlocks. No. These are people who know what the fuck they doing. You still undefeated. Because when you have God with you, who can come up against you? He said that. If I'm with you, who can come up against you and not fall? They all will fall. This could be a karmic mother, which is sad. Because you're going to be embarrassed. Okay? People are going to know that you've been hating on your child. The child that you birthed. You birthed. Because you made the decision not to use protection. Mind you. You made the decision not to use protection. And you gave birth to the child. People are going to know how envious and jealous you were of your child. How you are karmic. You're not a high priestess, ma'am. You are a karmic mother. And you try to persecute your golden child. And you try to have control over their destiny by trying to force poverty onto that child, and that's not their destiny. You are going to be living in poverty if you're not already. Because the only reason why you even had what you had is because said the golden child. That child was bringing in that abundance. Why that child was in your house. And you couldn't stand it. You couldn't stand. I know that ain't no motherfucking fly. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I know that ain't no. Oh, it is. Oh. What the fuck you got? Get your ass up out of here, bitch. Fuck wrong with you? Where'd it go? Count your days. Count your days. Excuse me, y'all. Sorry, y'all. I don't like flies. I can't stand them. I cannot stand flies at all. I hope it did go in the basement, but I'm going to get it. I rebuke it. In the name of Jesus. Damn monitors. Count your days. You don't got to monitor. I told you. Y'all drowning. Y'all going to jail. Y'all caught. Y'all busted. You will be exposed. They're going to know that it was your fault. Your child got their children, took it away. They're going to know it was your fault that your child lost their job or your child lost their car. People are going to know it was your fault that your child is homeless. People are going to know that you have been stealing from your child. They're going to know. They could be bending corners, so they could be driving up and down your street, okay? Driving recklessly. They could be agitated, irritated, snapping out on people around them. It ain't their fault. What am I gonna lie for? I got hands on the nation. That's what he said. I got hands on the nation. Everything you touch turns to gold. Everything you touch turns to gold. I find that interesting. You're drowning, and everything I touch turns to gold. Now you want me to share with the same abundance that you swore up and down that I would never get. Now you want me to share this same wealth that you swore up and down that I was not going to obtain. Now you want me to share with you. Oh, you're going through another upgrade. I'm telling you, you undefeated. Every time they send a death magic towards you, you're going through another upgrade. Every time another gift is unlocked or another gift is becoming stronger. Here go another gift from the Lord. You are a beast. A lot of people cannot alchemize death energy. I'll never forget. It was a couple of days before my birthday, and it's so funny because his name was Kevin. He's an apostle, and he gave me a prophecy, and he told me, he said, when you realize how powerful you are going to be unstoppable. And he told me, he said, your challenge is you're going to have to overcome death. And I'm thinking to myself, like, this nigga trying to take me out. This nigga death on me? This is what I'm thinking in my head. Like, what he mean? Nigga, can't nobody, we all die? Like, we all die. Like, what is you talking about? Like, what, now, you know, I fuck with you, but you, when I went through my dark night of the soul, he told me I had to pass it. He told me, he didn't say it was a dark night of the soul. He said it was going to be a test, a very strong test. He said, if you overcome this test, you're going to be unstoppable. When you overcome death, you're going to be unstoppable. I'm like, life or death? Well, thanks. Thanks for the prophecy. Okay? I understand exactly what he was talking about. I knew exactly what he was talking about. All the death magic they sent my way was sending my way. And I looked to the sky for signs and wonders. And God will always show me, and God will always tell me, remember the promise. Remember the promise. They were going to persecute you for my name's sake. Just remember. Hold on. Hold on. Change is coming. Just hold on. Change is here. Change is here. You changed, collective. I've changed, collective. We're not the same people we were 5, 10, 15 years ago, but they are. That's why they're drowning. They are. You could predict exactly what it is that they're doing because they never change. They still doing the same thing 5, 10, 15 years later. Still on that damn corner. Store done burnt down, but they still on that corner like as if that store is still there. Store done burnt the fuck down. What you standing there for? If you haven't made it, Yo, I saw the fly. I'm sorry. I saw the fly. I just don't like that just flying freely in my house. I just don't like that. Focus. 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 If you've been selling, you've been a street pharmacist for 5+ years, and you haven't gotten a vehicle yet, that is a tall sign that is not your genre. You shouldn't be doing it. What the fuck is you selling? Pebbles, bitch? What is you selling exactly? You still gotta have somebody pick you up to go make this move? Well, I would hope not. I don't think you're karmic either, Andrea. I'm talking about karmics right now. People who are stuck in cycles. I don't think you stuck in cycles. Look. Muhammad, Buddha, Jesus Christ, all of those could be significant. Okay, you could have studied those. Really, you could have studied Christianity, Hinduism. You could have studied that. Okay, or this could be people that's different, like different religions from you, that has something to say. Oh, you're going to hell, or you this, and you that, and this, that, and the other. Meanwhile, the whole time behind closed doors, you're the damn devil. Like, shut your ass up. You don't have an ounce of fear of God in you. You don't even believe in karma. You don't even believe that you have to, deal with your actions. You feel like you don't have to take accountability for nothing. I don't care about your opinion. I don't care about what you think. Because last time I checked, you can't put me in a heaven or hell. Only I can, bitch. You can't put me in heaven or hell. So I don't give a fuck what you think. You can't put me there. Only I can. Fuck is you talking about? Oh, okay. You're going to jail. You're going to jail. Look. You gave bad advice on purpose and you still lost. You're still drowning. Collective is still undefeated. They might have felt the aftershocks. They could have a bad day. Hell, they might even had a bad month. But they don't have a bad life, bitch. Collective still got opportunities knocking at their door. Money is still coming in. Truths are being revealed on all aspects. They still got God favor. They're still protected. They're still healthy. Their children is healthy. Oh. Look. You raggedy. You is raggedy. Thank you. You is raggedy. A mother is doing spell work. This karmic mother could be your mother. Could be your daddy mother. A mother. Could be your baby daddy mama. But there's a karmic mother that's doing spell work. And it's backfiring. And that's why they drowning. They wasn't special until you connected with them. Wasn't nobody checking for them until they saw them with you. Now all of a sudden, I knew she always looked good. I knew he always looked good. All because they saw them with you, collective. And then these fools don't even realize they don't want you for you. They only want you because of me. They don't realize it's me. Once I leave the picture, they're going to leave too. Now they're going to be on the prowl to see who else I'm talking to so they could go after that person. It was never you. It's always been about me. And they be so mad when they realize that. Grand Rising. Like, oh, shit. Oh, you was using me just like you was using him. You was using him to make me jealous. You thought I was going to fall in line and I fell right out of line. You got the same energy you put out. Now you mad at me because your shit backfired? I told you she didn't want you. I said she don't like me. She only trying to talk to you because she don't like me. She said she don't know you. Like she gonna tell you she know me. Thank you. Like she gonna tell you she know me. Anyways. Go off. We have yellow. That could be someone's favorite color. That could be someone's nickname. Someone could be yellow bone. Someone could call someone yellow bone. Someone could have a Sagittarius Venus. Exactly. Bye, Felicia. You know what's so crazy? Because my ex, his baby mama name is Felicia. Write the book and start the podcast. What y'all waiting for? start the podcast, write the book, okay? Some of y'all are #1 best-selling authors. This is another source of income. It's going to be successful. That book is going to be successful. That podcast is going to be successful. You're going to be a household name, but you can't be a household name if you didn't write the book. If you're not doing what you need to do to start the podcast. Afraid of your power. Turn up. Undefeated. Turn up. Okay? They're afraid of your power. So why is you doing all this dumb ass shit? If you so afraid of my power, why is you doing all this dumb stuff? You're not afraid of my power. You are afraid of me sitting in my own power. You weren't afraid of my power when you were siphoning my energy and using my power against me. You're only afraid of my power because now I sit on my own throne and you can't harvest off of me anymore. That's why. You need a little message me off of this live. Message me, Anja. Okay? Message me. That's why you're afraid. Because you don't have control over my power anymore. I do. You're afraid of truths and secrets being revealed. You're afraid of people knowing that it was you all along. I would have got away if it wasn't for you mingling kids. So Scooby-Doo could be very significant. That's all. Oh, wow. Okay. New Mexico could be very significant. I'm about to... Because before I go to the red cards, I'm going to read off all the places that done came out here so far. Although St. Petersburg, Florida did not come out here, that was one of the channel places. I could have swore it was another one. Hold on. We need to... This money coming in sooner than expected as well. This sudden wealth is coming in sooner than expected. You still won. Even though they gave you bad advice on purpose, you still won. Look, playing in your energy and got fucked up. Playing in your energy and got fucked up. I told you it's going to cost you. I don't care. I don't care because I don't bother nobody. Don't nobody names be in my mouth. I don't talk about nobody, so you shouldn't be talking about me, especially if you don't fuck with me. There's no reason under the sun why you should be talking about me. So yes, it's going to cost you. I don't care. I don't give a damn. Confirmation. It's going to cost you. Your health, wealth, whatever the fuck it's going to be, it's going to cost you. Hey, I'm good. How are you? I think it's a trail. Look, creeping on the low. You out here creeping on the low. You're not using protection with other people because you're a demon. You're a demon. That's why. You're a slave to these entities that's attached to you. You gotta be out here like you a free hoe. You gotta be out here giving it away because them entities is eating your ass alive, and you need energy, and your energy is not enough because it's murky and it's dull. So you gotta be out here. You gotta sleep, but you can only attract the same damn entity that you are. So you sleeping with other low vibrational entities. And you losing your damn mind. Your health, your face, your body, you losing it all. Still trying to creep. That's why I don't trust you hoes. I don't be trusting nothing a motherfucker say. I don't give a fuck. Hold on, pause. It is one person. I trust them a little bit. But I'm watching. I'm on your ass. Don't, just because you come across my video and you hear that I trust you a little bit, don't act a fucking fool. But I trust him a little bit. A little mustard seed. It's a mustard seed of faith. What the fuck? All you other people, I don't trust y'all for shit. Not a damn thing. And even though I trust them a little bit, I don't tell them shit still. I still don't tell them shit. I don't tell them a damn thing. I said a little bit, bitch. Look, you've been warned. I'm trying to tell you being warned. You're undefeated. They're drowning. Tell me, can you catch me? I'm falling. Trying to find my way to the top. My feet ain't touching the ground. Save me from me, okay? I am a Scorpio rising, Anja. I'm a Scorpio rising, Saturn, Mars, and I have a Scorpio stellium. They be taking that little bit and go way too far. Like, it's just a little bit. I don't trust y'all like that. You being warned. Ooh, look up that number. Spoiler alert. Look, Professor X energy. Who you think X-Men was about? He said if you liked it, you should have put a ring on it. I told Saturn that. So heavy on Saturn energy. He said if you liked it, you should have put a ring on it. I told Saturn that. I got hands on the nation. Check my reputation. They can't fuck with you, Glenda. They can't fuck with us. They just can't. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. Let me calm down. They can't. They tried. You got like you know what they thinking. You know what they thinking. They can't stand it. They can't even be sneaky. What blind spots? You don't have no blind spots. You got 8 eyeballs like a spider. Spiders could be very significant. What blind spot? You see everything. Look, you larger than life. I told you. They can't fuck with you. Look up to the sky. Oh, I made it. You made it. You made it. That's why they be mad. You made it. You larger than life. They can't even copy nor mimic you because everybody knows. Like, I thought you didn't like Collective. Yeah, you are copying. Don't nobody say that but Collective. Really? Don't want nobody dressing like that but Collective. You was just saying how Collective was weird because they had that on. Now you got that on? That's not a coincidence. I just saw a Collective at the store and they had that same hairstyle. They can't even copy or mimic you because you larger than life. People know. Like, oh, man, they been on Collective page, man. Man, they weird as fuck, man. You think I'm gonna lie? Well, I need to lie to y'all for. Check my reputation, bitch. Y'all tried it. Y'all tried everything under the sun. Y'all done bought the magic books off to the black web. Y'all done got the damn, the most potentest, cursed evil book you possibly can. It got human skin on it. Y'all went through the depths. Y'all went to hell when it pertains to these spells. And yet, I'm still here. Look, someone could be getting fired from their job. They could have a mustache. They're getting fired. It says, Hitman fell in love. Get your stupid, goofy ass away from me. You could be in love in jail because you're going to jail still. Told you. Like, everything you touch turn to gold. Hitman thought they had an easy target. Hitman done fell in love. That's why he going to jail. He became sloppy. He not even going to jail for the hit out on you. He going to jail for some shit that he actually committed. He was sloppy. He done saw Collective and lost all. He done lost all motion. He just octopus, just googly eyes. Feet kicked up in the bed and shit. You can have your feet kicked up in that cock when you go to jail, bitch. Look, they doing shut up spells. It's not working. So y'all tried to do one last night. You thought I was gonna wake up with a sore throat? You thought my lips was going to be swelled up or something? You thought I was going to have bumps all over my lips or something? What you thought was going to happen? Huh? What you thought was going to happen? I woke up singing, bitch. I woke up, I shook a tail feather. Like, what y'all thought? I woke up with exciting news on top of that. I woke up to some good news. What you thought was going to happen? I told you that shit not going to work. I told y'all that. It came out. Creeping on the DL. We don't care. You a whole barnacle. I can't either. Like, why would you play with me? Why? Like, you think I'm an easy talk? Who told you that? Like, who told you that? Like, no, for real. Who told you that? Because they lied. They was saying your ass. They don't like you for real. That's how I look at it. They don't fuck with you for real. They set your ass up for the whole okie dokie. If they told you that I was the easy target, you was actually the target. It wasn't me. I was the bait. They set your ass up. They don't even like you. They don't fuck with you for real. They don't fuck with you because they knew your ass was gonna get burnt up by the sun like you did. Now you burnt to a crisp. You don't know what to fucking do. You remember how Chucky looked after he got burnt the fuck up? Came out there black as fuck. Yeah. The letter J could be very significant. Some of you guys need to cleanse your womb. You might need to do a detox. Don't just go celibate. Make sure you cleanse your womb. Okay? You could do a detox. You know, drink some tea. You know what I'm saying? Yoni steam. Okay, if you into that. Look. Gang banging. Oh my God. Y'all know what I'm hearing. I'm hearing that Smokey Robinson, that gang banging. I don't know if y'all ever heard it. So I don't know if Smokey Robinson tried to come out. I don't know what he was trying to do with this song, right? But I'm hearing that song. Smoking that tree thing. Whatever he be saying, gang banging. This let me know that they way too motherfucking old. This let me know that they 50s, 60s. Like I said, they out there at the motherfucking corner. The damn store that burnt down 5 years ago. They still standing out there like it's a motherfucking store. Like, sit your ass. What you gang banging? What you claiming? You shouldn't be claiming nothing because you don't own nothing. You don't own nothing. You don't even own your car. What you claiming? Why you gang banging? That's not your street. That's not even your property. They could get you. You could get kicked out tomorrow. Then what? You could get kicked out tomorrow that's not your house, and now you gotta move to the side. That's the what you gangbanging. Now what? They gonna beat you up every day. They gonna beat you up every day because you try to claim a block that wasn't even yours. You renting the house. It's not even yours. Now you gotta go live on an ops block. Like, grow up. Grow up. Look, moving too fast. They got caught up. Caught up. They're drowning. Oh, he saves. Look at your life. They know God saved, but God ain't saving them. Don't save her. They don't want to be saved. Don't save her. Moving too fast. Making impulsive decisions. They thought it was cute. They thought it was cool. Let me go back to this drowning real quick. Let me go back to that song. They thought it was cute. They think because it happened 3 years ago, 4 years ago, well, ain't nothing happened to me. Have you ever heard of motherfuckers building cases? God build cases too. You think it's just a feds that build cases on your ass? God build cases too. So that way when that karma hit, it hit and it stick. Every time God give you an opportunity to turn from your wicked ways and you decide to jump knee deep, head first into your wicked ways, God has built a case. Just like these feds built a case. That's why your ass going to prison. Gang banging. Smoking those trees. Yeah, whatever the fuck he be saying. God been building a case. So, no, it may not happen at the time. Yeah, you may have done her or collective him or her wrong 2 or 3 years ago. And you now getting that karma. And it'll triple. It'll triple. A lot of these people is going to jail for old crimes, but they're going to get a lot of time for old crimes. You're going to be like, damn, that was kind of harsh. Nah. Time triple. They came up against you. It's not harsh. They came up against you. Motherfuckers thought they got away. You thought you got away with that PP? No. You might go to jail next year. You might go to jail next year on your birthday. Now you got to be in there for the next 20 years. Because the day you go to jail, it so happened that something conjunct something in the energy is like that for the next 15, 20 years. That's how God works. All things. You know what? All things that includes the planets, the stars, and its energy. God will wait just as good until this a 15, 20 year transit or cycle on your ass. Same thing you said last time. God, please, I promise I'll leave collected alone. I promise I'll leave collected alone. God, like, all right, psych. My fingers was crossed. Okay. Now look at you, you drowning, and can't nobody help you. What P. Diddy say? Nothing can save you. Turn the lights off. Did he say that in Hello and Good Morning? He says nothing can save you. Turn the lights off. Damn, you want me in the dark too? You see where his ass at? We got Beauty and the Beast. This could be very significant. Your beauty tames the beast is what I'm hearing. Man or a female. Your beauty tames the beast. They gotta lay in it. Jinns could be very significant. I don't know why you be playing. I don't know why y'all play like that. I don't know. That's when they knew you was undefeated. When they started playing with them jinns. And they realized them jinns never left. They could have conjured them up at the graveyard. They could have conjured them up in their house, at a building. Wherever they conjured these jinns up at, they realized you was undefeated when them jinns never left. They went home thinking they was about to go have a good night's rest, wondering why they can't sleep, because that jinn is with you. That's why. And it's angry. You can't send jinns against us either. They have to bow down, bitches. Bow down, bitches. This my shit. Bow down, bitches. Hold on. Let me play that. You know, Beyonce is a Virgo, okay? Okay? Hold on. You know, that song had the girlies in a frenzy. Everybody had an attitude. Everybody was mad at Beyonce. Boy, they was mad at her. I wasn't mad at it, though. I was like, okay, then, shit. Bow down. Shit. Bow down. And they had no choice. This her shit, okay? This her shit, okay? This y'all shit. These jinns gotta bow down. Houston, Texas, confirmation. God already said it. They had to tread underneath your feet. When you command, they have to follow. They wanted to be you when they was a little girl. They was looking up to you. You wanted to be in my world. Don't forget it. This my shit. Holidays could be very significant. Okay, I'm going to get a couple more, and then I'm going to move on to the red ones. It says you have good... Oh, my God. I'm just going to move on to the red cards. I'm done. It says Dharma is here. That's good karma. You have good car. Good car. Shit. Some of you guys got a car coming. So if you was worried about a car, it's on the way. Some of you guys could be getting a new car. Congratulations. But I meant to say you have good karma coming. But everything happens for a reason. Okay. You have a car. Some of you guys getting a new car. But y'all got good karma. Look. A mother lied on you. A karmic mother lied on you. Lying is a form of spell work. It's word witchery. You're trying to manipulate the outcome of how people view somebody. You a whack-ass word witch, to be exact. Don't hope so, know so. That just by you hoping, that right there can delay it. Don't hope, know. It's here in the cards. Don't just hope, just know. God could be waiting on you. What kind of car do you want? You want to use? You want it brand new? How many miles? 4-door, Central Air. What do you want? What kind of car do you want? Start picking it out. Get a Pinterest. Draw it. Start screenshotting the type of cars you want. Let the spirit know, like you car shopping. This is what I want. God gonna give you exactly what you want. The house that I live in, I prayed, I got exactly what I asked for. I didn't care. I'm not going to be like that next time. I didn't care about my bathroom. It's the smallest room in the house. 2 people can't even be in there at the same time. So you got to be careful what you wish for. I didn't care, though. I didn't care. I wanted a shower, got my shower, didn't care how big or small. I wanted a big backyard because I had children. I got a big backyard. It was so big it was double fenced, but it broke. So I took it down. I wanted a big basement so the kids could play in the basement. When it was winter time, I got a big basement, including another room down there. Everything that I asked for, I got. When my sister was moving, she asked me to pray, and I prayed. She told me what she wanted, and I prayed to God. She'll tell you the story. She got exactly what she asked for. God will give you what you ask for. So tell him what type of car you want. I want this, and don't be God could feel when you holding back. Don't be feeling like you asking for too much, because then that's letting God know, like, first of all, don't play me like that. Don't come to me like I can't give you whatever it is you asking for. Don't try to talk small talk me. Be real. You want a big ass truck? Let God know you want a big ass truck. Don't be like, well, I'll settle for a car because you think it can't happen. Look, 100,000 new followers. I'm telling you, you better put it out there. Put it out there. You can go to bed with 3 followers and wake up with 100,000. I see it happen all the time. You might just put up a page. I ain't got 9 ounces of any type of material yet and get 100,000 new followers. Just because they fuck with you. Hold on. Let me hear that one more time. Then we gonna go back. I need to hear that one more time. Because who the fuck y'all thought that y'all was? Who the fuck gonna cut me off? Cut me off. That's what she said. She said, I've been cut on. Who gonna take me off? Who gonna cut me off? Who gonna take me down? Oh, nobody. Okay, someone could be born between 1971 and 1983. Someone could have a Pluto in Libra. Someone could be frying chicken. Ooh, God said make investments. This not even supposed to be in there. But when this comes, this money, this dharma, whatever it is, make sure you invest. That includes writing the book and starting the podcast. That is also an investment. Okay, so when this comes, make sure you write your book and you make sure you start the podcast. You about to fry some chicken? See? Confirmation. This reading is for you. Look, no rest for the wicked. I told you. They thought they was going to go home and have a good night's sleep, and them jinns is right there with them. There's no rest for the wicked. Hoes is not going to sleep. Can't sleep. Someone could be secretly on DRUGS. That's what I'm saying. But you talking cash shit. Oh, Collective was on DRUGS. We could go take a test right now, bitch. I went to the DARE program. I have never been fond of DRUGS. I seen what it did with my family. I'm like, hell, I don't want to act like that. I don't want to be like that. And then I don't know about when I grew up on the DARE program. Oh, they had no problem with showing you the long term effects. Like even after you stop using this, how your skin will look. This how you look. You lose your teeth. Or I'm like, oh hell no, it ain't that shit. Who gonna take me off? I'm like, oh cool. Oh, you ain't got to tell me twice. You talk twice. Someone got actually you ain't got to tell me twice. You mean METH do that to your face? You mean this, that, nah, hell no, I'm alright. I don't knock nobody who do. But I'm not going to sit around you while you smoke yourself away. I'm not. But I ain't judging you. Some people traumas is just be too hard to handle, so I'm not judging. But I went to the DARE program. They showed the pictures, or maybe they did it on purpose. So we could be scared. Police cars, okay? So someone could be getting arresting. Some of you guys need to rest, but someone could be getting arrested. Also, 13 Action News could be very significant. Something could be on the news, okay? Look, afraid of you speaking about your experience with them. I'm still speaking it. Y'all wasn't shit. Ain't gonna never be shit. Y'all lied. Y'all stole. Y'all tried to throw death magic at me. Y'all tried to use my kids against me. And when you realize you couldn't use my kids against me, then y'all start throwing DEATH magic at my kids. And this is why my ancestors and the jinns is whooping your ass. All things work out for the greater. Jinns whoop their ass. You can't whoop my ass. So whoop their ass. When God said all things, he meant that all things. I don't leave nothing out. Because who gonna take me off? Who gonna take me down? And not you hoes, y'all tried. Y'all tried. I wasn't even trying. I'm minding my business. Imagine if I got in the field with you hoes. Oh yeah, okay. Speak your truth. Share your story. Why you so afraid? I ain't gonna lie. What you afraid of? Because you don't want people to see you for who you really are, which is a witch, a wicked witch. It says your mind intrigues them. I know. Because they want to know how the fuck do you know that? How the fuck you know that, Collector? How do they keep getting out? We did this, we did. How they keep escaping? How did they know before we even did it? It's got to be a rat in the group. Who's telling Collective this? Who is giving Collective all? God, bitch, I told you that. I told you I got my information from the sun. So what y'all try to do? Block the sun. I also get information from the moon. What y'all try to do? Block the moon. What you gonna do? You gonna block the birds too? Because I get information from them. Hell, I even get information from bugs and insects. You gonna block them too, bitch? You can't stop me from getting no download from God. God could use a burning bush. He'll use anything. I get information from a fucking tree bark, bitch. Like, I got you, spirit. I've been on. Tell me who gonna take me off. Take me off. Not y'all. Look, inside job. Y'all going down. That's why you drowning. Tell me, can you catch me? I'm falling. Trying to make my way to the top. Trying to make your way to the top. You didn't care who you stepped on, who you hurt, as long as you got to the top, not realizing you was stepping on and hurting yourself and your bloodline. You be getting a new hairstyle. Okay, then. Go ahead. Get that new hairstyle. That's gonna send them over the edge. Oh, I thought you blocked Collective money. How was they able to get a new hair? How was he able to get his hair cut? How was he able to get his locks done? How was he able to get his hair braided? I thought you blocked Collector's money. No, they blocked your money, fool. You see it right here. Twice. You see it. No. They blocked your money. Ooh, it could be an unexpected cash. Look, they blocked your money, not Collectives. I received this. It could be an unexpected cash app. They getting I could just hear them right. They so mad. They watching right now. Hot. Every time there's a positive card coming out for you, Collective, I'm talking about they could burn their motherfucking chicken. Trying to call this practitioner. I thought you said this was it. I thought you said this portal was gonna help. I thought you said. They're up there, they're online now talking about Collective getting this and Collective getting. I thought. Last night, they could have did something last night. I told you. Shut up, Spill. They could have tried something last night. Y'all must have got mad at my live last night. Stayed up all night. Ooh, doing all that bullshit, chatting and shit. Only to find out that once again, it did not work. Once again, it didn't work. Tell me, can you catch me? I'm falling. Trying to make my way to the top. I might not make it till tomorrow. Some of them not going to make it till tomorrow. Don't let me drown. Pull me up now. Don't let me drown. Can you save me from me? No, I cannot. I tried. You told me to shut up. You said I knew too much. And, bitch, you said I had a skinny neck. I never forgot that. You told me to shut up. And you said I had a skinny neck, bitch. So, no, I can't help you. Look, trying to cover up what they did. Funky head asshole. I ain't forget that. Like, damn. But you been wanting to say I had a skinny neck. What that got to do with anything, bitch? You just, what? What the fuck? Yeah, I remember. I don't forget nothing. I can't help you. They trying to cover up what they did, but secrets are being revealed. That offended me. I'm like, God, my neck little like that? What was they trying to say? I got a big head. Like, God, what was they trying to say? Like, what? Like, they wanted to fight? What was it? What was that? What was that about? I was just trying to help. What was that? He said, stop running from me. Continue to run from them. What you thought I was going to say? No, continue. Oh, I love you too, Bluebeard. Continue to run from them. They saying stop running from me. They want you to stop running so they can catch up. I'm a track star. I'm going to continue to say, no, I'm running. Oh, I'm running. I'm running. I am running. Okay? Thank you. I'm running. I don't even want to stop. I don't want you to even think you could catch up. I don't want to stop, and I don't want you to think that there's a chance. I'm running. Oh, yeah. Run circles around your ass. I'm out of there. I don't give a fuck. I ain't looking back either. Okay? I'm up out of there. Okay? Someone could be an OF model. So they could do content on OF. They do not use protection when they use content. When they do content, they don't use protection with other people. I can never find joy. I can only find distractions. This is how these people are feeling. They can't find joy because you're gone. They can only find distractions because that's what they are. But back to this OF. I mean, do what you do. Like, again, I'm not judging nobody, but health is wealth. Just because they could give you a falsified document saying they don't got nothing. Motherfucker ain't been to the doctor in 5 fucking years. But they presented you a false document. And you risk your health, your wealth, for what, 15, 20, 30 minutes of content? And it don't even be good on top of that. And then on top of that, it'd be your lowest view. It'd be your lowest view. Now, you don't risk your health to do content with a motherfucker, and motherfuckers don't even like the content because you're not even getting paid because it's low views. I mean, if that's what you're going to do, then protect yourself. Health is wealth. Health is wealth. Because just because they look healthy does not mean they're actually healthy. I don't give a fuck if we go to the doctors. You still putting that shit on. I don't give a damn. You still putting that shit on. We could have went to the doctors Monday. We could have got the results Friday. And you could have fucked somebody Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. You think because we got the results back and it's saying that you clean. But what about Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday? You just fucked somebody Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday unprotected. Now you done cost something. I don't trust you, bitch. You still gonna put it on? I don't give a damn. Health is wealth. And as soon as you seem irritated because I asked you to put it on, you will never hear from me again. I'm playing about I don't fuck around. I don't fuck around. You mad? Oh, yeah, you trying to KILL me. I'm up out of here. You mad? Most definitely. Most definitely. Health is wealth. Because when your body is diseased, that's what a disease is. It's nothing more but a disease in your body. It makes you harder to manifest. It breaks down your immune system. It makes it harder for you to manifest. You barely can fight off infections, let alone bring in manifestation. Cleanliness is next to godliness. And if this is your temple, your body, your house got to be clean. And your house is not clean when you have this ease. This is why God gave us the herbs and all types of stuff so that we can, keep our body cleansed and detox, But we choose how we choose to eat. I ain't judging nobody. And some people, they don't take their health serious until it's them in that situation. Until they got something they can't get rid of. Now they sick every other day. Now they booty hole falling out or they coochie falling out. They should. Even with one, they should. Because it lets me know that not only don't you care about your wealth, but that's why you mentally insane. Because you got all these people's demons and entities attached to you now. Sexually transmitted demons is real. Your mind has been infected now. Because you played with that succubus or you played with that incubus. It's not just always about disease when it comes to the body. And mentally, Now you thinking about taking yourself up top. Now you don't understand why you're so depressed, or why you're lazy, or why you don't have the motivation, why you so paranoid, why you so anxious. Because you've been dealing with demons. Now you got to work extra hard. Cleanse your house, cleanse your body, go on a fast, detox. All because you wanted 20, 30 minutes of pleasure. And sometimes it don't even be pleasure. It don't even be worth it. Be like, what the fuck? Man, I could have stayed at home, bruh. Could have did it myself and got pleasure. Like, what the fuck? A Leo could be very significant. Happy birthday, Leos. Look, told you. Everyone is involved. Everyone. Told you I don't trust none of you hoes. I don't trust none. Nope. Nope. God said test all spirits, and I test you hoes. I don't care. Smile in your face. Whole time would take your place. Backstabber. You can't tell if a wolf is smiling or showing their teeth. I'm not taking no chances. You think the wolf is smiling whole time showing his teeth. Now you chewed the fuck up. Care about you smiling, bitch. You're gonna be smiling in prison, bitch. I'm just saying, you're gonna be smiling in prison. Say cheese, ho. Look, you are the wish fulfillment. You are the wish. Everything you touch turns to gold. It's right here. They're drowning. All because they wanted to come up against you. That's why they're drowning, because they came up against you. And I don't got nothing for you. I gave you a scripture. I can't remember what scripture. Oh, Psalms 23. That scripture came out. Look at you. You're a legend in the making. Congratulations. I'm so proud of y'all. I don't care what it looks like. God is not a liar. And he's not to be mocked. God said, you're a legend in the making. You're creating generational wealth. You're going through a wealth transfer, no matter what it looks like. Confirmation. No matter what it looks like. You're going through a wealth transformation. That's why these people are drowning. The wheel has turned. And while you were on top, unfortunately, these people at the bottom, they can't keep afloat. That's not your problem. Even with them drilling holes in your boat, you still made it. 24 hours. Something could be very significant about 24 hours. You could receive an unexpected cash app in 24 hours. You're going to get some type of confirmation within 24 hours. You don't believe me? Go to God and tell God the confirmation. If Akasha talking about me, God, I want this to be my confirmation. I do it all the time. If this reader talking about me, God, this is what I want as a confirmation. And sure enough, I'll be like, oh, shit, hold on, Paul. Let's go watch this again. Hold on. I ain't thinking, hold on. Wait. They was talking about me? Wait. Like, wait. Thank you for the gift. Oh, shit. It says the government wants you on 18. I'm a bad mamma jamma. I told you. They said, shit, we can't beat them. Let's tell them to join them. I don't trust you either. You trying to take me out too. But the government wants you on their team. Okay? You only want me on the team because you want me to talk to them aliens that's on their way here. I ain't got nothing to say. That's the only way you want me on your team. You want me on your team because you want me to talk to them aliens that's on their way. I don't know nothing. I ain't see shit. It says spiritual practitioner losing their gifts right now. Well. You thought it was cute. Whatever you did, you thought it was cute. You thought it was cute to call the gens. You thought it was cute, and you losing your gifts right now. You were supposed to lose your gifts years ago. God was trying to spare you. And you just kept doing whatever it is that you want to do. Now people going to see you for who you really are. Secrets are being revealed. People going to know you don't have no gifts no more. This could have been a very positive. This could have been like at one point in time. This could have been a positive person. Maybe they do tarot, maybe not. But this could have been like a positive. Maybe their products was about positivity, protection, self love, and they could have turned dark. All their readings now could be karmic. Now they into like love spells or obsession spells, death spells, shit like that. You undefeated. Look. Turn up. It says your dreams are coming true. You could be seeing rainbows. Take a look. It's in a book. Reading rainbows. That could be very significant. Books could be very significant. Your dreams are coming true, collective. They can't do nothing about it. You're undefeated. Trying to keep tabs on you. That's why they watching. Trying to keep tabs on you, seeing if the magic working. Whole time, they done lost 30 pounds or they done gained 30 pounds. Whole time, whole left side of their hair done fell out. Obviously, the magic is working on you. Where did this go? Where did this go? Obviously, the magic is working on you. They don't see it, though, collective. They don't see it. Like I just saw you last week. You done gained 35 pounds. And it's not the healthy gain. They gaining in areas, they gaining it in their neck. Now they face is fat. Their head is fat and shit. They gaining it underneath their arms and shit. Behind the back of their thigh, like back of their kneecaps. Just weird places. Like, what the fuck? Ankles fat as fuck. I told him the same thing yesterday. We see it. He told me that it's full of shit. He's full of shit. He's full of shit. These people literally full of shit. They can't boo-boo. Solar plexus chakra just all upside down. Don't let that person gaslight you. You could be creating new habits. Stick to it. Stick to it. Stick to it. They say it takes 21 days to create a habit. Stick to it for 21 days. It says it takes 21 days to create a habit. Stick to this for 21 days. Stick to it. Look up in the sky. A butter cake could be very significant. Ooh, that sounds so good. Ooh, I love me some butter cake. I gotta stick to the new habits. Y'all, I have a bad habit of waking up in the middle of the night, y'all, and just be oatmeal pies, cookies, cakes, crackers, just chewing for no reason. Wake up so ashamed, crumbs and shit all in my bed. Just, sad part about it is I have fruit in there, and I'll go straight to I could have grabbed the grapes. You know what I'm saying? I could have grabbed the oranges, the apples, the applesauce. No, I go straight for, I've been on a Dubai chocolate kick. Tearing them bars up. Let me chill. I need to chill. I need to chill. I need to chill. I love grapes. And I'll be popping up. I'll eat me a grape here and there, but I know better. I shouldn't be walking to the damn cabinet getting an oatmeal pie. I should be going in the refrigerator and I should be getting me some grapes. I don't even open the refrigerator, look at the grapes, and close the door, open the cabinet, and grab a Nutty Buddy. Ooh, I am, Tasha. I am. I'm going to put them in the freezer. I am. Look, you're the energetic source plug. And even though, you know what I'm saying, I don't, eat as healthy as I should, the beauty magic still don't work. They gave me an ass, y'all. My shit used to be flat, for real. I was the type that had the hips when you turn around. Psych, I made you look. I was one of them. They were doing all this beauty magic. They wanted me, to be all funny building stuff. They gave me an ass. I got this a little heavy back there. Now when I shake, I feel more confident because it's something actually back there to shake. Because before it was just panties shaking and wasn't really no ass. Now I got the ass to feel the panties and they shake now. I ain't mad at it. Like, thank y'all, because I ain't know what I was doing wrong. Now I just exercise, to tone it up. I can twerk way better now. I feel more confident because it's a little chunky back there. It wasn't chunky at first. It was flat. You know what I'm saying? I ain't feel confident enough. It was just my legs shaking. Now I got an ass to shake with the legs. So, I fucks with it. You know what I'm saying? So, thank y'all. I told you, I'm going to transmute everything. I told God I wanted an ass. I need a booty. I was like, damn, they sending glamour man. They want me fat? Let me exercise a little bit. Let me tone this up a little bit. Let me see where this fat gonna go. Like, oh shit, It's a pair of pants I love, but I don't really wear them often because, you know, some pants will insinuate what you don't have, and these is one of them pants. But now, you know what I'm saying, when I put them on, it's like, okay, don't stop, get it, don't stop, get it, get it, yeah. A small town could be very significant. We taking over. God is taking over. We taking over, running Seattle. Seattle could be very significant. You could be from a small town. I told you, some of y'all getting a new car. Congratulations. I told y'all some of y'all getting a new car. You got a car on the way. Congratulations. No. You ain't, no. Hold on, y'all. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Bitch. So dumbass. I'm so mad at my fucking arm. That was like the slowest motion that I ever swat at the... I can't believe it was so slow motion. And now I'm mad. Like, why the fuck am I swinging so slow? Greetings. Thank you. Look. They coming back for revenge. You're not coming back. You're not coming back. Everyone. Confirmation. Everyone is involved. So people coming back, don't. What we need to talk about? You need to talk to God. There's nothing we need to talk about. You're fucking drowning. There's nothing that we need to talk about. I don't want to be with you. I don't want to be your friend. I don't want to know what you got going on. I don't care. I don't care about shit I don't care. I don't. I am the snake charmer. When I had my Facebook before I deactivated, I was the snake charmer. I would tell them, excuse me, I would tell them I am the snake charmer. I love snakes. It's one of my favorite animals. I got pictures of me holding snakes. If my kids weren't so terrified, I would have snakes in my house, but I don't want to scare the kids. Okay? I am the snake charmer. I can always tell, like, they really think they about to get over. They don't even know that I am their karma. I am about to be their worst nightmare. And I'm going to enjoy every bit of it. Because looks can be deceiving. And if you thought for 1 second, if you looked at me and you thought you was about to come into my life and play games, well, you're going to know that I am the puppet master. Fargo Banks could be very significant. Something could be very significant about that. Look, trying to stick around and see if you make it. Trying to keep tabs on you. Like, get out my business. It ain't got nothing to do with you. Nothing. You didn't believe in me. So why is you trying to worry about if I made it? Bitch, you didn't make it. You should be worried about why you didn't make it, bitch. You should be worried why you didn't make it. Why are you worried about if we made it? Why you didn't make it? Why you didn't make the cut? You taking over, duh. What Beyonce say? I've been on. Who gonna take me off? Not you. We have Newport, Virginia. Look, people are fighting for a spot in your life. Y'all could quit fighting because none of you hoes have a spot in my life. You all lose. I don't even know what the fuck that was, but that could be confirmation. You don't have to fight for a spot in my life because all of you lose because neither one of you hoes have a spot in my life. So you don't got to fight. There's no spot for none of you hoes. None of them. Ain't no spot for y'all. So y'all can quit fighting for a spot in my life. You're not getting in. You can't even stand outside the club. You can't stand outside Jericho Wall. You can't. You can't even stand outside. Don't get. Skedaddle. You failed, bitch. We have Lestat, the most powerful vampire on the planet. So, like, again, you was dealing with some heavy hitters. You was dealing with heavy hitters. Well, Lestat, you're going to have to go back to where you came from. You're going to have to go back into the cage. You're going to have to go back into the coffin, underneath the sea. Wherever the fuck you came from, you have to go back. Because you can't stay here, bitch. You just can't. I don't know what else to tell you. You got 24 hours to get from fuck around here. God says, I love you. I love you too. This is called Keep Going. Who is this by? It's by Karan the Light. I don't know who that is. But it's called Keep Going. Okay? But God loves you. I love you. Your spiritual team loves you. Okay? Look, sleeping with multiple people and not using protection. We get it. We don't care. What is you, a succubus or an incubus? Why do you keep talking about humping around and shit? Like, why is that a main point in your life? You freaky bitch. Why? You sleeping with multiple people. You sleeping with people without protection. That's why you don't have no wealth. That's why you don't have no health. That's why you look like death. Okay? We don't care. Uh-oh. It says China Bank. China Banking Corporation. So something could be very significant about China's banking. Okay? Someone can have an offshore account in China. But something could be very significant about China's banking. It says escort is involved. We got OF escort. We know what you are. They could have caught something from this OF model or this escort because they don't use protection. They sleep with multiple people because they're demons. We explained that at the beginning of the video. We get it. We don't care. All you hoes is drowning. You drowning in funky water on top of that. It's funky, fishy water you drowning in. The summer could be very significant. Oh, we got 100,000 new followers and we got 60,000 new followers. Okay, pick one. Get to it. Get to it. Make the content. Pick one. You want 100,000 new followers or you want 60,000 new followers? Pick one. Ooh, congratulations. Yes. Yes. So if you was like me, yes, you. Yes, yes, yes. God said yes, 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 yes. Yes, you. Okay? Yes, 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 yes. They stole your money. They stole it. Fuck up some comas. 100,000 to 100,000. Okay? Y'all about to mess up some comas. We're going to get a couple of more and then move on. Y'all about to mess up some comas. Nah, when I say mess up some comas, I don't think y'all about to just go out here and just spend it on dumb stuff. But they're going to be so mad because you're going to be spending it and you can. They're going to be mad. It's so much going on in the world. Why you spending your money like that? Because it's my money and I can. It's my money and I can. I could do what I want to do with my money. Matter of fact, you knew what the fuck was going on in the world too, but it didn't stop you from stealing my money. And you didn't even do right when you stole my money. So why the fuck is you trying to tell me how to spend my money? A father's brother could be very significant. All y'all going to jail. You the cream of the crop. Someone could travel a lot. We got China. Now we got Switzerland. This is a private bank. This is also a private bank in China. This is a private bank in Switzerland. Vontobel International Financial Expert. Not only is it a private banking, but they also teach you by like financial experts. Like they teach you how to be wealthy, how to keep the wealth, and how to keep it going. This is in Switzerland, by the way. Look, they run the social media. They're not going to be running the social media with this, though. They ain't going to be running the social media with this. They could be on social media right now. I need to take a break. I need to detox from social media. I need to go on a fast from social media. No, you trying to run because you don't want people to see the truth being revealed. But we still going to see it because it's going to be in the news. You can run, but you can't hide, bitch. That's why you getting off of social media. Because the truth is coming out. And you're embarrassed. And you're shameful. Look, what I say. That's why they're getting off. They're under investigation. They're about to go to jail. That's why they're getting off of social media. The truth is being revealed. Not so fast. You fucking thief. Look, they so concerned. Someone could be 33 years old. I'm talking about they is worried. Yep, somebody in your family. Everyone is involved. Everyone. I don't know where that card at, but everyone is involved. Everyone. This could be someone in your family that could have stole your money. Could have hired this hitman. Look, they could have stole your house. This could be about a house. They could have stole your house. This could have happened back in 2020, back in 2021. Look, they got a message of concern. You about to get a message. Your message of concern is a positive. It's like, hey, we got these hoes. They done took your money. They done took your house. You need to go to court. They're getting a message of concern like, you bitches got to go. Bank accounts is frozen. You bitches got 24 hours to get the fuck up out that house. Something could be very significant about the 14th. Someone's birthday could be February 14th. February 21st could be dealing with an Aquarius. Someone's birthday could be June 14th as well. Look, in the distance horizon, courtship. This could have been someone you dated. This could have been someone you dated. For some of you guys, this could be someone you dating and they're going through this. You may not necessarily go through this, but they're going through this. Is what I'm hearing. Or they could be going through it right along with you. You just don't know it. They could be going through something similar like you. Okay? Someone could be 36 years old. Main female. Someone could have a life path number 4. Life path number 5. Look, message. Message! They're going to get a message. You're going to jail. They're going to jail. July 29th could be very significant. Someone could have went to jail July 29th. They're not getting out. Someone could be mentally, spiritually in jail. Oh, they on their way naturally. They could already be spiritually in jail. They on their way naturally. That's what they get. Look, headed right into poverty. Well, we're moving on down. Because that's where the fuck you going. You moving down, bitch. You descended. Okay? Look, thief. These thieves. Look, you the privileged lady. Yeah, they could have had children involved. They could have been, you see how this children is on a leash? They could have used a child to steal from you. They could have used a child. Y'all going to jail. Y'all going to do extra time if y'all had children involved. Okay? Y'all going to do extra time for having children involved, bitch. This is life. This is called This Is Life by KB. They wish they could have. We got the 3 of Pentacles, okay? They could have did a ritual. They could have used sigils. They could have used the keys of Solomon is what I'm hearing. Y'all ain't got keys to shit. This could have been a King of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and then we got the 5 of Swords. They feel dumb as fuck. You don't know what the fuck you was doing. Who said you could have used the keys of Solomon? You don't know what the hell you doing, bitch. That's why you're drowning. That's why you're stuck. On your way to jail. Trying to be funny. Trying to be funny. Trying to be funny. That's what you get. Look. We got the 7 of Wands and the 8 of Cups. So you could have blocked this person and walked away, and they've been doing magic on you ever since. They've been doing shit towards you ever since. You could have blocked this person, Seven of Wands, and you could have walked away, and they've been doing shit ever since. Mad at the fact that you're healing. Mad at the fact that you're celebrating, because we got the Three of Cups right behind that. Mad at the fact that you have a job. Mad at the fact that you're stable. We got the Eight of Pentacles. Mad at the fact that you're minding your business. You could be a painter. I'm hearing paint and sip. That could be very significant. They mad. That's justice, though. Justice is for you to mind your business, to celebrate, to heal. That is your justice. That was your justice, to block them and to walk away. Can I get one more card? That's what they get. Exactly. It came out, Three of Pentacles. They was using some type of sigil. The moon, under this full moon. They could have went by some water. They could have went by a lake. They could have also did it during this like crescent moon. They could have did it during that crescent moon. I don't know if it's waning or not, but I'm hearing waning. They could have did it during the waning, okay, phase of the moon, all right? Give me more of this King of Wands. Yep, you see it. Like they buy water. Backfire like a motherfucker. That's what I'm saying. Like, people, like, you gonna do magic, you gotta know your opponent. You gonna make somebody your opponent, you gotta know your opponent. Especially if someone is like, if they have even blend, meaning if they have like a perfect blend of fire, water, air in their chart, it's going to be hard. They got a good blend of water. You can't do water magic on them. They got a good blend of fire. So it's like, you got to know what the fuck you're doing, and these people don't know. We got Nine of Pentacles. They didn't stop shit. You still single. You still handsome. You still beautiful. You still got money. The bird's still talking to you and telling you what the fuck is going on. You're still protected. You still safe. Dripped in gold. Gold could be very significant. Yellow. Look. Page of Wands. You could look young for your age. Thank you. I talk to the moon too. I'm like, come on, man. You gonna let them do me like that? You gonna let them do me like that? These are the same ones. Did you forgot they was hexing you last full moon? Did you forget? I'm a snitch. Did you forget? They was trying to hex you last full moon. Don't let them get me. I'm snitching. Look, King of Pentacles. I'm telling you. You the truth. You are the truth. It could be a King of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo that got their eye on you. Okay? Ooh, hell yeah. You make them too happy. So there could be a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo that could be in your energy, or they're about to enter your energy. And you're about to be so happy. Okay? Undefeated. You see their energy? King of Wands, Five of Swords, Seven of Swords, Eight of Cups, Three of Pentacles. Their energy is sad, not yours. What Beyonce say? Bow down, bitches. Bow down, bitches. That's what she said. That's what she said. King of Cups. Ooh, you got more than one option. You got more than one. May the best man or woman win. You may have more than one option. And again, once again, all these cards are yes cards. Yes, yes, yes. Every last one of these cards are yes. At the bottom of the deck, blank. Again. What do you want to create? What do you want to create? Anything. Anything you desire. That's why these hoes mad. They shit ain't clean like this. They don't have a clean slate. You do. They don't. They mad. Oh well. Oh well. You could have isolated yourself. Okay, you could be dealing with a Virgo. You could have isolated yourself. I know that's right. Pleasure does not acknowledge ignorance. I know that's right. So this could be first, last, or middle name. They drowning. Especially if you're on social media and you're trying to create on social media, pay attention to the names. I'm hearing Snapchat. So it could be Snapchat. Oh, I knew that name was going to come out. I just had a feeling. I knew a name half flipped over. Is this it, Holy Spirit? I guess so. So we have Shauna. So someone name could be Shauna. Hold on, y'all. Ah! Y'all, not the Apostle last name coming out, and it's in reverse. That's sad. Golly. So we have Cannon in reverse, Magic in reverse. This could be someone's nickname. That Magic backfired. We have Willing. We have Madison. I'm hearing they was a willing participant. That's what I'm hearing. They was a willing participant. Y'all going to jail. We have Madison. You was a willing participant. That's why you going to jail. We have Anita. Johnny. Johnny Bravo could be very significant. We have Imani. We have Anik. Thomas. We have Unique with a Y. Unique with a Y. We have Pino. We have Cherry. That's my mama last name. Pino is my mama last name. We have Ivan. Matthew. Gibbs. We have Donnie. We have Ronisha. Yes, you are pretty. You have Georgie. Telvin. We have Patrick. We have Jose. We have Jason in reverse. We have Leticia in reverse. We have Leslie in reverse. We have Winston in reverse. We have Tierra. And we have July, but this is a name. Someone's name could be July. But something could be very significant about July. And then we have Diamond in reverse. Thank you guys so much for being with me. Thank you guys for all the likes, the shares. Okay, I really appreciate it. Thank you guys for all the gifts. Collective, just know that they're drowning. You cannot help them. You cannot save them. Do not unblock them. Don't even speak to them. Leave them where they at. Okay, leave them where they at. You have good things coming. Be open to receive. I love you guys, and may you guys experience a miracle. Oh, I am still running this special. It's until September 1st. $15 for a general, $5 for what you don't know. What you just saw was what you don't know. You can message me or you can email me. I love you guys and talk to you later.